is he left Stanberry, Missouri, went to the Iowa State University, got his bachelor's degree in chemical engineering, moved on to MIT, got a doctorate degree in chemical engineering. And so in 1943, with his studies finished, he took a job with the with the Esso Corporation, and he, his wife, my mother Pat, and baby sister Mary Pat headed south for Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now, Baton Rouge at that time was a great place for a young research scientist. He immediately took part in the development of synthetic rubber in support of the war effort. The ethochemical labs were there, the Esso research labs were there, Louisiana State University is there, so it was a great place with a lot of academics and a lot of active science, particularly in the field of chemistry. It did not hurt also that Baton Rouge was a paradise for hunters and fishermen, and one of some of Dad's great hobbies. And of course, music was very much a part of it. He helped found the Esso Men's Chorus, and we do have some recordings of that chorus with Dad accompanying them on the piano. But best of all was the Esso Barbershop Quartet. And by the way, if you get a chance to look at the pictures in the back, there's a picture of him and his buddies crooning away with the quartet. I remember vividly some of their concerts, and I can still remember the sweet harmonies of them singing the When You Wore a Tulip, and my favorite, the great spiritual Dry Bones. Dad spent his entire career, 34 years, with Esso, which became Exxon. In the mid-50s, he was the assistant general manager of the refinery there at Baton Rouge, and then in 1959, he was transferred to New York. And so our family left Baton Rouge, and we took up our new home in New Canaan, Connecticut. Now, so we had left Baton Rouge, but I must say there was one thing that Dad did not leave behind in Baton Rouge. That was his devotion to the LSU Tigers. He was an avid fan of the Tigers, and I have some very special memories of that. Matter of fact, he once said the hardest thing about leaving Baton Rouge was he had to give up his 50-yard line tickets at Tiger Stadium.